Welcome back for another GRT price prediction analysis video, and at the time of this recording, GRT continues to hold above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And the next significant area of resistance that we need to see a break above lies at around the $0.1506 mark, and a break above that with a successful retest, then I will be expecting GRT to continue gearing up and get above the $0.2 mark in the next coming hours. We have also seen a break to the upper side of this descending trend line, and all we need to see in the next coming hours is a break above resistance with a successful retest for us to continue seeing higher prices. GRT has also continued to obey the Elliot structures, and zooming out on the charts to give you my short-term Elliot analysis, you can see that after getting our lows on the 20th of October, we saw these push to the upper side in a move that gave us a high above the $0.16 mark, in a move that I'm terming as the formation of these Elliot count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, whatever we expected next was a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 2, and the minimum target areas for the second wave have been highlighted on the charts using this red target area, an area that I came up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum target area for the second wave between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the $0.132 mark and the $0.1 mark, an area that we almost fully maximized, and we even started to see a reaction to the upper side in what could be the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And the minimum target areas for the third wave can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $0.299 mark, and that is at around the $0.26 mark. We can also have our first target area to the upper side in that wave 3. The fib ratio is 1:1, and that is at around the $0.2052 mark. We can have that as the first target area, and once that is hit, we can easily get to the $0.26 mark in the formation of that wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then see even higher prices in the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. So this is what I'm keeping my eyes on in the next coming hours in case we see a break to the upper side of that key area of resistance. We also need to have in mind that there are also chances that we can get rejected at this key area of resistance, and in case such a movement plays out, then that will be suggesting a pullback in the next coming hours. And in case such a movement plays out over here once we get rejected, then I will be watching for this red target area over here between the $0.13 mark and the $0.1 mark to continue holding. And as long as we continue holding within this area, we can still term that as the formation of this wave 2. And then in the next coming hours or maybe days, we can then expect that impulsive move to the upper side to start once again and give us the highs in the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on the short term here on the GRT chart. Jumping to the daily chart to now give you my long-term Elliot analysis that I'm expecting to play out in the bull. You can see that back in 2020 we saw these lows down here before we saw this aggressive move, giving us a high above the $0.23 mark, completing an Elliot count 1 to the upper side. Then we saw a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 2, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place for that wave 2, and GRT is now ready for an impulsive move to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. A break to the upper side of this descending trend line, breaking above significant areas of resistances, there are chances that we are now starting that impulsive move in the formation of this wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $0.364 mark. So that is what I'm watching out here on the GRT chart, on the short term and also on the long term. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one.